Mr. Jagne, did you tell any of these two people? The first person, you said his name is Mr. Barry.
Yes. Mr. Barry
Mr. Barry and Mr. Jagne, did you ever tell them what to say to this committee or not?
Mr. Barry ak ndax da nga wax kenn ci ñoom lu mu wara wax fi
amul kenn ko xamé guide na la so agé nga wax ni dedet.
There is none of them that I guide that when you go say this or that.
Unless li ma lay wax moy ne
the only thing I told them is
so len agé nga wax sa digënté yalla li happen bul no ba kenn.
When you read just say the truth. Don't hide anything.
Because of Jamme, Mr. Jamme.
Because Mr. Jamme.
Koko len suma statement se binina ko because tractor yi ki jaay yo xamne bokku ci auction bi.
My statement I wrote with the tractors that this guy sold that are not part of the auction.
Anga bo momoko transport this Jamme.
Because those ones were transported by this Jamme.
So li mo tax ko so agé bul no ba dara. How many tractor nga yob wax len ko.
That is why I asked him not to hide anything. How many tractors you transport, just tell them.
Because
if you hide anything to them, they have evidence.
Wow, so pass it to market.
Apart from that, I don't know anybody.
So sorry, you are record right now. One nine. Six more on your
Those are the ones that I spoke to, and those people are working under me.
Mr. Jagne, you know, this is your 5th time appearing before this committee.
So you have to be more than 0 million Jakarlo committee. Yes, it's true.
Every single time, when you come before this committee, when you appear before this committee, you are not honest with the committee. You don't want to tell the committee everything you know. No, Mr. Jagne, I'm not inviting.
No,
okay, you can come into the Yes. You don't tell the committee everything you know. And you've been trying to hide information from this committee. And even going further to speaking to other witnesses that are supposed to appear before this committee. The committee in its investigation, we have found that, or the committee has found that, you have been selling vehicles that are identified by the Jagne Commission or vehicles that are associated with the former president.
Jagne Commission identify wala moto yo xamne ñu ngi bokk ci moto former president.
And this is something you should have told the committee.
Te li la lo xamne ran ko warona wax committee bi.
Because you've had ample time to tell the committee.
Nga amon nga wax bu bari pour wax ko committee.
And you failed to do so.
Nga ñaka ko def.
Knowing fully well that you are invited here to say everything that you know in relation to the assets of the former president identified by the Jagne Commission.
Te xam nga bu baax ne li tax nga ñëw fii nii pour nga wax li nga xam ci mbiri bagage yi nga xam ne yooyu la Jagne Commission identify ak yi nga xam ne yooyu ñooy former president.
And when you came here the first time,
te bi nga ñëwee fii sa njëlbeeni yoon.
The chair had read a statement to you.
Chair bi am na benn statement bu mu la riidaloon.
That the chair reads to every single witness that appears before the committee.
Chair bi képp koo xam ne ñëw na fi jàkkaarloo committee bi jàngal na ko sa kanam.
Urging witnesses.
Di sàkku ñi nga xam ne ñëw fi jàkkaarloo committee bi.
To be honest and truthful to the committee and say everything that they know with regard to the subject matter of the committee.
Te ñu wax seen diggante akulaay taala seen diggante ci li nga xam ne moom lañ xam ci mbiri bagage yi nii.
To aid the committee to execute its duties.
Pour ñu dimbale committee bi pour nga xam ne dinañ mën a def seen liggéey ci ni mu waree.
And unfortunately for you,
waaye nag ci beneen yoon.
I don't think that's what unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Yes,
Mr. Jagne, is that you you failed to do what you were supposed to do or what the committee expected you to do.
nga fail pour def li nga xam ne committee bi loolu lañ yaakaaroon ci yow bi li nga war a def.
And we're now at a point that we cannot allow this to keep repeating itself.
fi mu nekk nii nag tollu nañ ci foo xam ne duñ nangu pour lii di am di dellu di amaat.
And the National Assembly has powers that
National Assembly am na doole boo xam ne
it can exercise.
doole boo xam ne mun nañ koo jëfoo.
So now I am going to make an application to the Honorable Chair
dina def application ci chair bi
for the Assembly to exercise its powers.
pour Assembly bi ñu jëfoo seen doole woowu.
Honorable Chair.
Sorry, I have something to say. I have something to say.
Yes, please turn your mic off for the time being. So, Honorable Chair, I have an application to make, and it seems the witness wants to say something, but I'd suggest that I make my application first, and then the witness can say anything he wants to say to the chair, if the chair would allow. All right, very well. Honorable Chair, pursuant to Section 12 of the National Assembly Powers and Privileges Act, apologies. Honorable Chair, pursuant to Sections 109 and 110 of the Constitution of the Republic of the Gambia, 1997 Constitution, and the National Assembly Powers and Privileges Act, and Orders 102 and 140 of the Standing Orders of the National Assembly, I am making an application for the Sergeant of Arms or Sergeant at Arms of this National Assembly to arrest Mr. Adama Jagne for violating Section 12 of the National Assembly Powers and Privileges Act and all these other laws that I have mentioned in the beginning, and then be cited for contempt of the National Assembly by concealing information, deliberately tampering with witnesses, after having the chance severally to correct the record or be honest and truthful to the National Assembly and this committee. This is my application, Honorable Chair.
Thank you, Council. Thank you, Council. Sergeant Jagne? Granted, application granted, Council. Sergeant, do you have anything to say before we...
Sergeant, you know, am nga dara lo buga wax bala ñoo continue.
Lima am pour wax mooy.
What I want to say is,
nekkul ne dama leen gis ne dañ ma witch hunt.
I am not seeing that as if you are witch hunting
So,
me.
Can I interject, please? Now I'm giving you only 1 minute to say something. So that would be beneficial to the committee, okay?
Nga jox benn minute rek pour nga wax boo xam ne dina amal committee bi njëriñ.
De fi mu nekk nii man awma dara ma lu dul as far as appel du mën a exist. So I'm here with you guys. Whatever you guys did, I'm with you guys.
I have nothing to say. The only thing I can say is, as long as it has happened, I'm with you people. Whatever you said, I am with you.
They sell me out. Let me take it out.
All right, thank you so very much, Council. Thank you, honorable members of the committee. Good. Thank you, honorable members of the committee and our investigation team, staffs of the National Assembly are present. Council application granted and pursuant to Section 109 and 110 of the Constitution of the Republic of the Gambia, the 1997 Constitution, and the National Assembly Powers and Privileges Act, and Order 102 and 140 of the Standing Orders of the National Assembly, I hereby order as follows. that the Sergeant at Arms of the National Assembly shall forthwith arrest Sergeant Adama Jagne and deliver him to the custody of the Gambia Armed Forces, the military police, for further investigation and detention pending his appearance before this committee. Pursuant to Section 102, Section 12 of the National Assembly Powers and Privileges Act, the Honorable Minister, Attorney General, and Minister for Justice is hereby notified of this order and is directed to take all unnecessary steps to initiate criminal proceeding against Sergeant Adama Jagne for contempt of the National Assembly. All law enforcement and public officers are required to cooperate fully in the execution of this order. That any failure to fully comply with this order shall constitute contempt of the National Assembly. Signed 29th day of October 2025. Sergeant at Arms, you can effect the arrest.